Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Topic 2, Equations, Inequalities and Absolute Values, Lecture 4 of 4. Inequalities involving two absolute values. So example 1, we have to solve absolute value of x minus 3 greater than or equal to absolute value of 2x plus 5. So for this inequality, we will use the method squaring both sides. Okay, still remember by definition that absolute value of a is equal to square root of a square. So now back to our question. So x minus 3, absolute value of x minus 3 is also equal to square root of x minus 3 square. So greater than square root of 2x plus 5 square. So by using the method squaring both sides, so squaring both sides, so we will square left and right. So the square root and square can be cancelled out, so we leave us x minus 3 square greater than equal to 2x plus 5 square. Now we will expand our expression. So we have x squared minus 2 times x times negative 3. So we have negative 6x. And then negative 3 square is 9, positive 9. So greater than, so 2x squared is equal to 4x squared. And then plus 2 times 2x times 5. So we'll have 20x plus 5 squared is 25. So we simplify our inequality. So we have x squared minus 4x is negative x squared. So negative 6x minus 20x, so negative 26x. And 9 minus 25, so we have negative 16 greater than equal to 0. So I don't want my quadratic to be negative, so I will multiply by negative 1. So we have 3x squared plus 26x plus 16 less than equal to 0. It is because I have multiplied the inequality by negative 1. So multiply by a negative number, you need to change, you need to reverse the inequality sign. Okay, because it is quadratic inequality, you have 3 ways to solve the inequalities. So you can choose whether you want to use the graphical approach, table of sign, or positive number line. So I personally like to use the graphical approach because it is easy and faster. So from here we have factorized the inequalities. So factorize our quadratic. We have the root negative 2 over 3 and x equal to negative 8. So you just need to use the graph, smile. So negative 8 and negative 2 over 3. So look at the inequality sign. We want the negative, we want the less than or equal to 0, which is the lower part of the axis. The answer should be close bracket negative 8 to negative 2 over 3, also close bracket. So you can try to use the table of sign or positive number line method and find out that it will lead you to the same answer. Example 2, solve absolute value of x minus 2 less than absolute value of 2x plus 3. By definition, absolute value of x minus 2 is equal to square root of x minus 2 square. Same goes to the right side. We have 2x plus 3 square. Then we will square both sides to solve this inequality. Then we will simplify third and the square. It will leave us with x minus 2 square less than 2x plus 3 square. Then we will expand our bracket. We have x square minus 4x plus 4 less than 4x square plus 12x plus 9. Then we will simplify our inequality. We will have so bring to the one side, we have negative 3x squared, and then minus 16x minus 5 less than 0. So I don't want my coefficient of x squared to be negative, so I will multiply all by negative 1. So multiply by negative 1, I will have 3x squared plus 16x plus 5 greater than 0. When we multiply by a negative number, so the sign of inequality will reverse. Okay, next I will factorize the quadratic. We will have 3x plus 1 and x plus 5 greater than 0. Now I will use positive number line method. So I will assume the factor to be greater than 0. So I will assume 3x plus 1 greater than 0 and x plus 5 greater than 0. So this one I will have x greater than negative 1 over 3 and x greater than negative 5. I will make a number line from negative 5 here and negative 1 over 3. Okay, so we have x greater than 1 over 3 to the right, and we have x greater than negative 5. When there is line, there should be a positive sign, so positive times positive should get positive, and positive times negative should get negative. So negative times negative will have a positive. So now we will look at which interval that we will use. Okay, so we want the inequality is greater than 0. We will use the positive sign. So interval here and here. So our answer should be from negative infinity to negative 5 union with negative 1 over 3 to infinity. So this interval. That's all for lecture 4. Thank you for watching.